All right, y'all boys, it's your boy Moody Starr. I'm back again with another one. This is the quarterly update, okay? So every 3 months, I'm going to be looking back at how those 3 months have been and what to expect and, things of that nature. But yo, there's a lot of things in the Matrix that we need to pay attention to, bro. Well, I would even say pay attention to, just be aware of. And then, of course, find a way to, navigate and get through the BS, bro, because it's always going to be some BS, bro. So this particular video is talking about being on retention, eating healthy, reprogramming your mind, and just understanding your true power from within. And then also understanding why certain things happen, in your life. You'll probably be thinking well, why would this happen to me? Or you'd be elevating yourself, and the moment that you are going up, that's when some shit is trying to pull you back down. You feel me? You guys have to realize whether you know it or not, this is a game. The game is always being played. There's multiple games. Yeah, occasionally you might get a timeout here and there, but majority of the time, you always have to stay on your P's and Q's when it comes to not only protecting your energy, but protecting your mindset, protecting, your family members if you do have, loved ones or, kids, things of that nature. So number one, what we actually put in our body low key kind of manipulates us into doing certain actions here in the Matrix. And this is why I keep telling y'all to start doing the research why some of these things, first of all, research a lot of the foods that we normally eat. Look up when you have a chance, you feel me? Or you can just look it up on YouTube. There's already somebody that I'm pretty sure has made a YouTube video about this. Find the YouTube video that's actually breaking down each ingredient in all of the foods that you eat. Half them shits you can't even pronounce, number one. And number two, while you are consuming these foods, processed foods, eating meat, things of that nature, you're kind of selling yourself short because you're paying for your ultimate demise. But then also too, the brain fog happens. You lose control, you lose focus. And all of a sudden you just become emotional and reactionary. And when you become emotional and reactionary, you use other parts of yourself. You basically burn out your energy in other ways. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's chasing a pleasure, chasing pussy, releasing your seed. You know what I'm saying? If you're not practicing semen retention, you just out here all willy-nilly. Essentially, bro, there's a lot that's happening. You're losing out on, first of all, free energy. This was given to you by birth. You know what I'm saying? The ability to compute, understand, program your mind, deprogram your mind. You have the ability to do that, bro. Okay? And the thing about it is that not everyone's the same, but we all on a molecular structure are, I'd like to consider to be multidimensional beings. What does that mean? There's a lot of guys, that saying where, girls say, there's a lot, all these guys always think with their head down there and not the one up here. Why do you think that is? It starts literally from within. For example, your gut actually has a brain. Your gut is actually conscious. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. And all of the foods that we eat, bro, we're literally clogging our organs. We're putting whatever the fuck, because I'm human. I want to live life. I want to experience life and enjoy life. So if I go on a vacation, what's wrong with eating some honey barbecue wings with, goddamn curly fries and a tequila or whatever the fuck I don't know. I'm not no alcoholic, so I wouldn't know what the hell to drink like that. Just give me some damn orange juice, orange juice, cranberry juice, mix that bitch together and call it a day. But we tend to live in this programmed mindset that oh yeah, I'm going to enjoy life and do this and do that, bro. And then on a subtle level, bro, we are literally destroying ourselves, bro. Simply just starting from what we eat. That's the first thing. Because what's going to happen is that's going to literally, it's going to affect your emotional state. Too much sugar in the body, bro, is not good. You have to find a balance within the body. Now, let's say you don't want to, you still addicted to the food and stuff. I didn't even talk about drugs. Fuck drugs, because we know that shit's bad. You know, drugs and alcohol, I don't even need to talk about that shit no more. You feel me? Like, you, a grown person, you know how to regulate yourself. Do as you please. But in the simplest way, we can change our vibration and change our reality first by reprogramming not only our mind, but our whole entire body. When was the last time you talked to the body? Well, yeah, when was the last time you actually talked to your body? When was the last time you actually spoke to your cells? You don't think that's real? You don't think like, saying like, you know what I'm saying, I love you guys. I want you guys to, you know what I'm saying, keep operating, you feel me? And sometimes I don't even think about breathing, but you guys remember, you don't give homage to you don't give some props to your body. It's not just a glob of meat, bro. It's not just a glob of meat. It's not just like this flesh that just wants to have sex and eat. The only reason why a lot of times people have these addictions to want to have sex and eat is because of the things we eat. And it's because of the way we manage our sexual energy. It's because when we are on the computer and our mind is being stimulated by, sexual, graphics and just all types of shit that's low vibrational, you become addicted to that. Now you search for that to try to feed a void that you're making bigger and bigger. Isn't that crazy? You trying to fill this void, but you're just making that hole bigger and bigger, bro. Just by feeding it the same shit, and it's going to be eating away at us. See, you have more power than you actually know. You have way more power. And even me, bro, I know better. And I was trapped. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a beam butt 50, okay? Like, and hear me out. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this is my mindset. And, again, I'm not trying to convince anybody to change their ways or anything like that. I just know, like, I'm operating at a new high level, bro. Like, it's insane. It's really insane. Like, I can't even lie. But I had a struggle with the types of foods that I eat. Dating an individual last year, or, I was kind of talking to somebody last year. I thought something was going to come out of that. And the only thing that really came out of that was just like another lesson learned. But through going through that journey of, opening up to a female and then having to close back that, you know what I'm saying? It's annoying, by the way. That's why I say, like, focus on yourself, bro. Like, they ain't going nowhere. Trust to believe, they ain't going nowhere. There's a plethora of women out there. I don't care what age you is, bro. But, like, I went through a stage where I was eating emotionally. I was eating to feel better or feel good. And I didn't even, like, get a chance to feel my emotions or even, like, recognize it and understand, like, whoa, bro, like, eating is not going to solve the problem, bro. And a lot of people do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? When they want to feel better. Actually, when you do eat, it actually releases a feel-good hormone within the brain. That's why it's also, addicting. You feel me? So people, it's crazy. You become addicted to eating, and then the things that you're eating are also an addiction. And then by the time that is processed through your body, you're not in your higher self. When you're not in your higher self, what you gonna do? Fuck it. Throw your hands in the air, fuck it. It is what it is. And that's the trap. You know what I'm saying? That's literally the trap, bro. For real. If you're not drinking your water, I suggest having some lemon water, which I got some right now, you feel me? Put a lemon in there. That alkalizes the water. Do subtle little things, because again, it's going to be really tough to quit eating a lot of these processed foods. Any food that's packaged or anything that's like, you got frozen mashed potato meals and shit like that. I used to eat that shit a lot because, it was cheap and it tasted good. Bro, all that shit was clogging my fucking brain. And I didn't even know it. Bro. I was still on retention now. And I was still feeling amazing. And, you know, I actually still was drinking my water. But the body is a supercomputer that is very smart, bro. Your DNA, bro, is super intelligent. Your body knows it's not right to eat these processed foods. You know this thing called disease or dis-ease? Technically, low-key, diseases don't exist, and here's why. The reason why it doesn't exist is because literally your body is healing itself. Your body is telling you that, hey, whatever the fuck you put in here has to get the fuck out. Cancer, people look at cancer as being a bad thing. Cancer is bad. Cancer can kill you. But it's literally the body trying to heal itself. That's what literally it is, dog. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of beliefs about eating certain things, or like, you know, you need to stay active because let's talk about being sexually active. There's this theory where it's like, okay, if you don't have sex, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. That's false. Now, if you go your entire life and don't use it, then I don't know what the fuck you're here for. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, being able to preserve your energy, especially since we were young, all of us was like, got exposed to subliminal sexual messages through cartoons and shit. And then we also got exposed to, you know what I'm saying, the internet. You feel me? Like, those who were lucky to be alive before the internet was here, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know, and y'all could say this in the comment section to the older people. Y'all know it was a totally different time. Frequency was different. Everybody had like a human experience, which we kind of lost touch with a little bit. Now, this social media shit and internet, when it came, it definitely changed because the shit happened because I was born, in the 90s. So watching the evolution of technology and everything and how everything became easily accessible, learning about certain things, watching different videos, bro, all this shit was a fucking plan from the jump. They was just like, kind of like giving us little by little. They made certain websites free. You go on Twitter right now, there's Twitter porn out there. You know what I'm saying? From what I heard. I'm not on Twitter, but people were saying like some of the, I ain't gonna say nothing, but like, you feel me? They saying it's out there on Twitter. So boom, they get us with our mind. First of all, they get us with the vision as far as like, this is what's attractive, or this is what's gonna feel good, or this is what's real. So they feed your eyes first, then you feed your mind. And now they literally are mind fucking you, bro. Dead ass. G shit. They're projecting certain images within your mind. So not only are you eating McDonald's and pizza and chips, cookies and cream and shit, but now you're also watching certain shit on Instagram, Facebook, shit. You could be watching regular TV, no cable having ass nigga. Hey, don't worry, I was there once upon a time. Like, I had regular fucking TV. From South Florida, the nigga watched UPN 33, Channel 10, ABC Channel 10, CBS 4 News, Channel 2, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Channel 17. Even watching those, bro, like certain commercials and shit, bro, the whole time they've been playing on our minds, bro. To subtly stay at a certain vibration. Stay at a certain vibration that can be easily controlled, and a certain vibration that can easily be, emotionally manipulated. You feel me? So there's a lot of things that's going on within the matrix, bro. We have to understand, like, this shit ain't going nowhere. It's crumbling. But as far as like the system and everything, I think we're here for a reason. I think we're here to learn. I don't think the internet is all bad. You feel me? Because we're learning a lot of information. Like, even like, right now I'm making a YouTube video. But We got to be aware of like some of the things that are out there, man. And once we start educating ourselves, bro, we have to implement this shit, okay? The very device that I'm holding right now is very dangerous for me. No, I'm not. No, I don't have a gun in my left pocket. No. I'm talking about my cell phone, bro. Cell phone is not good for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not, with the radiation and the cell towers and the 5G, all this radiation happening. And it's crazy because, like, you know, we think it's like, oh, okay, it's whatever, you feel me? But we're living in a day and age where there's kids being raised by the cell phones and the tablets. Hey, y'all, limit the time on these devices. Limit how much you eat. Limit how much times you smashing your chick. Even down to that. For real. And even when you limit the times you smash your chick, bro, like it actually keeps the attraction where it needs to be. That's how you maintain attraction. That's how you can like maintain a successful relationship. So there's just a lot of things that, you know, I'm starting to be aware of. And even with how I eat right now, like it's like right now I'm like semi juicing, and I'm also eating like a lot of like green leaves, vegetables, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating my berries and shit like that. All that's good for you guys, dog. If you want to improve, you know, that vital energy within, I'm gonna suggest something. Maca root. This shit right here, it's kind of dope. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm at that point right now where I'm really feeling myself for real, dog. But like, you know, part of me kind of feel bad for myself because I'm like, damn, bro, I've been playing myself, dog. Like, I know better. Like, I know I need to eat healthy. It's a reason why you should be eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be on semen retention for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of energy. The only thing that's going to probably happen is maybe a relapse based on like what you be eating for real, at what time you eat. You know what I'm saying? The connection between eating and semen retention is real. You know what I'm saying? And it's just very important that we just raise our awareness. And another thing I actually want to talk about before I actually end the video is, of course, you got the matrix, you got the foods, and you got all that shit, right? Boom. Let's say you're doing your shadow work. None of that shit phases you. You know what I'm saying? Diseases really don't exist. The human body itself can actually self-heal itself with the right type of nutrients placed within the body and the right type of management of energy, sleeping, you know what I'm saying? Increasing your fertility, increasing your libido. That's great. You're going to feel amazing. That's one side of the matrix. You feel me? You are a multi-dimensional being, right? And because you're a multi-dimensional being, you deal with multi-dimensional things or situations. People will see your light. People will see that you're doing better in life. They will see that you don't need them anymore. I'm talking about people from your past. And what's going to happen, bro? They're going to try to ruin your life, dog. They'll try. They'll try to get to you. Let's say, you know, God forbid, you know, I'm not trying to speak this onto anybody, but like, let's say you have some kids or whatnot. Let's say you a guy and you have a baby mother who's cantankerous and, you know what I'm saying, is spiteful with the kids. There's going to be people out there that's going to really try to really get like up here type shit. You feel me? Try to really upset your spirit. Understand that's just a test. And I don't like tests, but understand it's just a test. Understand, you know, at the end of the day, this is a moment in time. I don't like how the fuck I feel right now. I'm frustrated. I'm mad. I can't talk. I'm sad. You can feel all these emotions. It's okay to feel these emotions. It's okay. If you're ever dealing with the loss, you feel distraught or whatnot, or a possibility of that, it's okay to feel these emotions, bro. But the only thing that this is just for anybody, who's actively been, because this usually happens to people who are doing good in life. And there's always a hater that exists that will really try to, really get to them, depending on what situation that you're in. But when this happens, dog, this is a character building moment. This is a moment that if you was to write a book, you'll be able to write this chapter and understand, like, this is probably the toughest thing that you ever dealt with in your entire life. And you don't even know how to deal with it. You're just still processing this, like, damn, I don't even know. This is the first time this shit ever happened to me. How the fuck am I going to get through this? If you're already on the right path, you already know the answers. It's a matter of just getting past your emotions. Once you got to feel your emotions. I'm not saying ignore them like how I did when I broke up with my ex or whatnot. Because eventually, even after I broke up with her, I actually recognized my emotions. I spoke it out. I recorded myself, recorded my voice notes, seeing how goofy I sounded and shit, and I let that shit go. Emotions are gonna happen. Things are gonna happen, bro. People are gonna try to do shit to really fuck with your energy. And it's okay as a human being to have these emotions, but we can't live there. It's not permanent. It's only a moment in time. It's only a moment in time, bro. We don't want to let these situations too also affect our shadow work. Because the very second that somebody break up with somebody or something happens or whatever, most humans, and I don't even think we even consciously recognize this, but most humans will go, they got to eat something. They got to drink, not only smoking and drinking, but I'm talking about food. For real. The biggest cause of death right now is the food that we eat. Because it directly affects our emotions. And if you don't have control over your emotions, bro, somebody does something to you, you're going to crash out. Now our body's going through this depression, anger, don't want to eat, don't want to talk to nobody. It's like, bro, we had to say, hold on, wait. Time the fuck out. Because I'm stronger than this shit, bro. I'm way stronger than this shit. You have to have that mindset that, like, it's going to work out. I won this game before. Even though this is the first time I'm ever playing this game, I told you, this is a game that's going to be played regardless. But you're going to get through it, bro. I promise you. You're going to get through it. And when you get through it, you're going to look back. You're going to be like, damn, you probably going to have a joke about this whole situation. You may never know, bro. But until then, bro, just never give up, bro. Don't underestimate your energy. Don't react to, something negative that happened to you and now you crash out by not cleaning up and not doing this and not doing that. And now you're ushering in a reality where it's going to be negative and now you're going to get frustrated again and you end up breaking something. Nah, bro, we had to sit down, breathe, meditate, drink some water, vibe, get back up, and do what you got to do. It's just that simple. Bro, I've been hit so many times, dog. So many times, bro. Like, even today, I'm over here trying to look for new places. I'm finna find my own spot type shit. You feel me? Streaming and all that. That shit about to be lit. But as I'm trying to look for my new spot, it's people in the Matrix, bro, that be so lost, bro. They be so, like, botted out for real that they don't even know, like, the energy that they're projecting. You know what I'm saying? And I get to the place, couldn't even talk to the people. I was like, you know what? Cool. It is what it is. It's part of, trying to look for a spot and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm not worried about shit. I'm really not. And you shouldn't be worried either, bro. Again, it's okay to have these emotions. It's okay to feel sad or angry. But we can't stay there for too long, bro. Let's take back our power. Let's reprogram our mind. Let's actually look at the stuff. Research the shit that you do every day. I promise you, you're going to be like, why the fuck have I been doing this shit? Research. I don't give a fuck what you do every single day. Research and see, is this good for me? Is this good for me? If I'm doing this, what are the benefits of doing this? What are the pros? What are the cons? That's part of the shadow work. MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Again, this is what's recently been on my mind. You know, it's about to be 3 months into this new year. There's a lot of people who've been going through things, you feel me? The month of January felt like forever. February is pretty much done. We about to head into March. You know, we in Pisces season, and then of course it's gonna be Aries season and shit. So this is a journey, bro. Whether it's gonna be some moments where it might be a little tough, but that shit's gonna build character. And don't be surprised, bro, if you really feeling yourself once you get through. Because you're gonna pull through, bro. You will pull through, bro. Raise your awareness to what supposed traps are out here in the matrix. Again, they really trap us with just the food that we eat, the internet usage. You know what I'm saying? Wi-Fi is not good. It's really not good for our health. Being on the cell phone, falling asleep with the phone on the charger 2 feet away from your face is not good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be falling asleep with the bed in their phones. That's not good. That's radiation. It's like you're absorbing radiation. It's almost like you're a microwave. Like this shit literally is cooking your cells, bro. Why you think they call it a cell phone? It's just crazy, bro. So it's like I'm learning how to not use my devices as much. I'm still grounding, putting my feet outside, you know what I'm saying, putting it on the grass. You know, I'm taking my time, you know, every step of the way, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's a learning experience. And, you know, I just want to continue to better my life. And I want to continue to, you know, spread this type of message, the positive message. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to hear this. Maybe you didn't. Who knows? But at the end of the day, bro, I'm only manifesting nothing but peace, love, and positivity, bro. Peace, love, and positivity, man. Like even in a hellish situation, peace, love, and positivity. When you know you're a decent person at heart and there's going to be somebody that's going to really try to push you over the edge and now you got to show your other side. And we all know you about that life, bro. We know you about that life. We know you're going to crash out. But that's what they want you to do. They want us to crash out, bro. This is a whole, whether you want to raise your awareness to the shit or not, there's the powers that be that's purposely putting certain things out there and watching how we react, watching how we ourselves. We got to do a better job, bro. Just in general, bro. Start with ourselves. Start with like raising the awareness. Because at least now you know where to go or what to do and how to handle yourself. Now that you are aware of whether it's a problem or whether it's a good thing, different opportunities you'll be able to utilize, you know what I'm saying, different avenues to better yourself. You want to go back to school. It ain't nothing but to do. Ain't nothing left to do but to go on to Google or go on YouTube University. There's no excuse. We can't blame ourselves. We cannot, well, now we have to take responsibility, actually. But we can't blame the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? We have to take responsibility, and we have to know that we have the control. You have the control over your emotions and your mind. You know what I'm saying? And your situation. And when it seems like that you don't have control, bro, trust God. Because God can understand and perceive way farther than we can perceive as human beings. You see what I'm saying? Just stay locked in, man. Stay locked in. Peace, positivity, love. I'm definitely see you guys on this video. It's been your boy Moody Starr. If you resonate with this message, you know what I'm saying, leave a like on the video for me. I would greatly appreciate that. Drop a comment in the comment section. You know, drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team, PayPal. Everything's gonna be in the description. And I also have, you guys know this individual. He's pretty famous. I think his name is YAKI or something like that. YAKI Awakening. I'm probably saying his name wrong, but I'm gonna leave another link in the description with one of the videos, because I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching some of his videos. I'm just like, nigga, he got shit on there about how you can improve, you know, everything down there. You know what I'm saying? As far as the functioning goes, as far as like the growth, all of that. He talked about all that shit, bro. And I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna connect the dots. And just by even just looking at it from the very jump, I'm like, damn, semen retention goes hand in hand with what we eat for real. Like what we put in our bodies, how much liquids we have, the types of juices or liquids that we should be drinking. It's just mind blowing, bro. And I learn something new every day. So yeah, I'll be on the lookout for some new content, and I'm gonna leave his link in the description as well. I'm definitely see you guys on the next video. Peace.